Alright, I got a question for you. Is your video editing absolutely as effective as it could be? If your answer is no, this video could help, but it might not be in the way that you think. Often when we think about getting better as video editors, we think that we need to learn a bunch of super fancy and complicated tricks to get there. But what really makes a great edit is a firm understanding of some pretty basic editing concepts and being organized. In this video, we're going to go over some really helpful tips that will dramatically increase your editing speed and benefit your workflow. And I got an extra little tip at the end of this video. So let's dive in. Let's start off with project preset. When you open your project manager, create a new project and name it preset. Create as many bins as you need and name each one, for example, one for footage, one for music, and so on. You can also set up multiple timelines if necessary. I used to set up 3 timelines, the first one for all my footage, the second one for shot selection, and the final version. Once everything is set up, save your preset, and the next time you need it, simply right-click the preset and choose Read Only. Now all your bins are organized and you can start editing in a much more structured way. If you save your project, your preset will remain intact for future use. Next up, we have smart bins. Smart bins are an excellent way to keep your media pool organized without constantly rearranging files manually. For instance, if your project has multiple timelines and they're scattered across multiple folders, you can create a new smart bin, specify what you want inside it, and just like that, you have a new folder containing all the timelines from the entire project. But it doesn't stop there. You can use smart bins for almost anything. Say you want a folder with only the clip shot at 60 frames per second. It's just as easy. Now you've got a specific folder showing all the 60 FPS clips in your entire project. Using smart bins can help you find the specifics you need. If you're creating a lot of vertical content, you would love the smart reframing feature in DaVinci Resolve. This tool automatically keeps your footage centered. For example, let's say you have a horizontal clip where you're moving from left to right, but you want to use it as a vertical reel. You could manually center the footage using keyframes, but we're here to save some time and stay productive. Instead, go to the inspector panel, find smart reframing and click reframe. And just like that, DaVinci Resolve does the work for you. The next one is history window. The history window provides a record of all the actions you've performed during your current editing session. Instead of repeatedly pressing Ctrl+Z to undo, you can easily navigate back and forward between specific actions. To access it, go to the edit menu at the top, select history and choose open history window. Alternatively, you can also assign a custom keybind for quicker access. So it can be annoying when the timecode doesn't start at 0, especially if your edit needs to be a certain length. Many professional video and broadcast systems follow the SMPTE timecode format, which often starts at 1 hour. However, for me it's a bit confusing and I will prefer it to start at 0. There's a simple way to fix that. Go to Preferences, User, Editing, and there you can change the timecode to 0. So thanks for watching. I hope these tips help speed up your workflow and keep you organized. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up. It not only helps the channel, but also makes it easier for others to find and benefit from these tips as well. And I see you in the next one.